Hey guys, I have been asked to do this video pretty much since I started my channel, and there are a few reasons. Well, there's really one reason why I never did it. It's because I just didn't have much of a fragrance collection to show you. I'm a one perfume kind of girl. I find a scent, I stick with it, and that's it. But I recently ran out of my favorite fragrance, and I've been playing in the world of fragrance for the last few months, and I kind of wanted to show you what I've been up to and also to maybe get some suggestions from you. I have some on my wish list that I haven't tried yet, so I'd love to get some feedback. Everything that I'm showing you is listed in the description box below, and there are links where you can purchase it. And I'm not certain of this or not, I'm just looking historically at what's been going on, but I think around this time of year, Sephora does the fragrance bonus points where you get either double or triple points for purchasing fragrances if you're a VIB insider or beauty insider or VIB Rouge, like myself. Probably not something to brag about. But anyway, let's get on with the fragrances. And I did take notes because I didn't want to just smell it and go, ooh, this smells good. That doesn't help you at all. So I'm just going to tell you that I have a very strong preference. When I wrote it all out, I didn't realize that I definitely have a type. I don't like floral, I don't like clean, I like dark, I like warm, sort of sweet, definitely a lot of amber in here. So let's get on with it. This one I've had for a while and I never talk about it. It comes out every year. It's limited edition from Estee Lauder. It's Bronze Goddess. The only thing that changes is the bottle. This is the, I don't know, last year's, 2 years ago, I can't remember. But it is described. See, they say it's a spring summer scent, but I would wear this year round. I'm just crazy. If you like the scent of summer and suntan lotion, it has amber, vanilla, coconut for sure, and bergamot. I don't even know what bergamot smells like, but it shows up in pretty much every fragrance I'm going to show you. This is one of those bottles that you can't just put away. You need to have it out on display wherever it is you keep your fragrance collection because it's so pretty. I love it. It's an icon. Okay, next is my first really grown-up purchase on my own. I bought this when it first came out, when it was sold only exclusively at one department store. Now everyone in the world has it. It's come out with a million different incarnations. I have this tiny little one. I love it. This is Viktor Rolf Flower Balm, and this does have a little bit of rose and a little floral, but you can barely, I don't really get rose out of this. It's jasmine, rose, and there's patchouli in it. It's that musky scent that I like. And I have it in this little miniature that I probably got with bonus points, to be perfectly honest. But I also had bought it in a roller ball because I love to take something with me when I travel, and this is easier to pack. Still the same scent. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot more daytime appropriate. This is great for night too, but this is something you could wear all day long. Now, this, I've not jumped on the Elizabeth and James bandwagon, but for a long time I just had this one. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana white bottle. I just have like this mini roller ball, and it has a floral undertone of peony in it, which is very fresh, but also has musk, which I'm just gonna keep sniffing. Kind of warms it up a little bit. I like it okay, but I totally understand now because I finally got this tiny sample of the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black, which is more sandalwood and vanilla. And when you mix these two together, I get it. Like, it's the perfect combo. I like this more by itself than the white, but I like it best together. And everyone on YouTube talks about it, and they're right. I wish they would just figure out a way to put these together and just buy one bottle. So that's kind of the bad part. Okay, this is another deluxe sample. I love getting samples because, you know, it's a major commitment to commit to one scent. So it takes me a while to figure things out. I will admit that I did play for about an hour in Sephora with the touchscreen fragrance finder. That is very helpful, but this one gets mixed reviews. When I wear this around my friend Katie, she can't stand to be near me, but I love this. It's Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla, and it's finally available at Sephora. This is a pretty huge sample size. This one's pretty intense. Like, you have to be pretty hardcore to like this. It's very masculine, but it's still a feminine fragrance. A lot of, obviously, vanilla, tobacco scent, suede, musk, cocoa, thyme, it's manly, but it's not for daytime for sure. This is an evening, very, like if you're going out to there's a place in San Antonio called I think it's Ocho, and it's a basement bar, like dark with red candles, and that's where you wear something like this. It's really sexy. I think you can get some interesting results when you wear that perfume. Okay, next onto the Nest collection. Christina from Pretty Shiny Sparkly turned me on to their perfumes, and this was my first one, and I have saved the bottle, even though I can't really get anything else out of it. This is Midnight Fleur, and this is like the perfect combination of everything I love. I love dark and smoky. This has wood in it, amber, patchouli, and then jasmine and orchid are more of my flowers that I'm into. And it's a very affordable perfume. I think this is $60 something for this pretty good size container. So, you know, compared to some of the ones that go up into the hundreds and more, this is very affordable. So I've saved this bottle. I also have it all over my house. I have, no, this is the wrong size. This is a different one that I'm gonna talk about, but I have like 3 of this like mini size. And then I also have the rollerball, which I usually keep in my purse. And I love it. I love it so much. I haven't put anything on yet today. I'm just gonna roll this all over me. Yeah. I'm just gonna go down my part. Yeah. Alrighty. That's Midnight Fleur. I love it. So another Nest fragrance that's really good. Is this the right one? Yes. It's Indigo. I love these little minis. These are great. And Indigo, again, is more of a warm scent. It's a little more light than this is tea. It's Moroccan tea. I don't know what that smells like as opposed to green tea or white tea, but it's Moroccan tea, wood, cardamom, fig, and that bergamot scent comes up a lot. But my favorite is definitely the Midnight Fleur. I did recently, yeah, I have 2 of these. I have the mini and I have this deluxe size. I did recently pick up 2 more scents in a little, like a door knocker buster collection from Sephora, Dahlia and Green, and they're very fresh and light, and they're just not my style, so I'm gonna give those to some friends that prefer those kind of scents. Then onto something that doesn't fit my mold at all, but I really like it. This is Clinique Happy. I have the rollerball, and I think the reason I like this is because it's not as clean and fresh as some of the other options. This has grapefruit in it, also has bergamot and mimosa and Hawaiian wedding flower. I think, but basically what we're talking about is that I just don't like the scent of rose. It can have other florals, but not rose. And it's clean, it's fresh. If you work, you know, in an office, you can wear this and not offend anybody around you. It's a very easily worn fragrance. I think this is Clinique's #1 most popular fragrance, and I can see why. It's just very happy. It's happy. It's a happy scent. Like, that is the perfect name. It's just, you smell it and you go, it's happy. Okay, this might win for prettiest bottle or second runner-up to Bronze Goddess. This is Kate Spade's. When I first saw it, I thought it says live, well, you can pronounce it 2 different ways. It's either live colorfully or live colorfully. And the bottle is gorgeous. Your, you know, iconic Kate Spade bow. Mine's a little dusty. It lives in my closet. And this, again, kind of breaks my mold. It's a lot more sweet. It's still sweet, a little more floral. Gardenia, but it has the vanilla, a little musk, a little amber in it. It's a great spring, summer, daytime scent. I think they have a deeper version of this. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But this is a beautiful daytime scent. I would not wear this at night, but it's very pretty, and I always get compliments on this when I wear it. What's next? This is another one of those dark, smoky, kind of deep. This is from TokyoMilk Dark. I've had the bigger version of this, and I recently purchased a smaller one in the set, and it is the Tainted Love number 62 Eau de Parfum. And what I like is right on the tiny little bottle, they tell you what it smells like. It's dark vanilla bean, orchid, white tea, and sandalwood. So if you like Tom Ford's tobacco vanilla, but it's 1, way out of your price range, and 2, a little too intense for you, this is actually, and I think it's very similar. It's in the same family, I would say, and it's really affordable. Like, the giant one of this is, again, $50 or $60. It's not horrible. We are almost done. In fact, we're on to the last one. This is fairly recent to my collection. This is the Erin, what is it called? The Eau de Parfum. Yes, it's Erin Amber Musk. There's a whole line of different ones, and I love the bottle. I love this kind of stone on the top. And I first smelled this when I stayed with Michelle, 1218. We shared the same hotel room at a conference in April, and she smelled amazing. And I kept asking her, what is that? What is that? What is that? And it's amber musk. This is, if you like amber, but you think it's too strong, too heavy to wear during the day, this is your daytime version of a deep, dark amber scent. It has coconut water, a little bit of rose that I don't smell, amber, of course, musk, and it's a lighter, cleaner, fresher version of amber. It's a much more, I say ladylike version, a little classier, a little cleaned up version. So that is my entire fragrance collection at the moment. I have a couple on my wish list that I haven't even smelled, but I've been told I would like, and they are the Michael Kors Sexy Amber, go figure, and then there's an Hermes. I've seen it, I've actually gotten a sample of it at Sephora, and it has the word amber in it, and it has some more French words that I can't pronounce. I want to try that. And then I just saw that Prada came out with one called Prada Amber. There's definitely a theme to what I love. So let me know if you've had any experience with the ones that I haven't smelled. Now that you see what I like, let me know if that's something that I should explore. Also, I'd love to hear what your favorite scents are. I love getting recommendations. This is an area of the makeup world that I know very little about. I just kind of know what I like, and I usually stick with it. So I'd love to hear back from you. As I said, everything is listed below, so you don't have to remember it all. And as always, I so appreciate all your support and kind words. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. But let's go see what's in this container right here. So my top 10 makeup products, $10 or less for December 2015.